Janelle gives major health advice after her secret hospital trip. Janelle Brown has always kept her family a priority. She took great care of their financial needs during her marriage with KODY. The Sister Wives star was the breadwinner of the Brown family for years. Fans felt sad for the celebrity for working selflessly for years. Thankfully, she has started making herself a priority since her split with KODY. Janelle has been doing so well in her career these days. She has been doing an incredible job while working for Plexus Drinks. Moreover, Janelle has been spending a lovely time with her children and close ones. The star loves sharing inspiring thoughts with her social media fans. Recently, the TLC star shared some major tips on health for her followers. But fans were shocked to hear about her secret hospital trip. Is she fine? Janelle Brown shares important health tips with fans. Janelle Brown doesn't shy away from giving her Sister Wives fans the right advice. They love her for sharing meaningful and inspiring messages. However, fans were shocked to hear that their favorite reality TV celebrity made a secret trip to the hospital. Thankfully, she revealed that she was perfectly fine. She took to Instagram to reveal how people ignore their health. Janelle uploaded a video of herself to explain how busy she has been in the past few weeks. The TLC star talked about attending Christine's wedding, going on a cruise trip, and later going to Disney World. She was happy about having an amazing time in the past few weeks, but Janelle accepted that she has been terrible at making doctor's appointments. She went on to express how easily she put off her health from her list. Further, she added, "Life gets really busy, it's easy to put it off." Later, the Sister Wives star revealed about getting her mammogram after skipping it for years. However, she highlighted how it took only 15 minutes of her busy schedule to take care of her health. The TLC star urged her followers and said, "This year, I think we need to all just make sure we take care of ourselves and make those appointments." Janelle vowed to make her health a priority this year, and fans were happy with her decisions. Several fans rushed to the comment section to praise her decision. Janelle Brown enjoys the rain at Disney World. Janelle Brown is well known for her fun-filled and lively nature. The Sister Wives star started living every moment since breaking ties with KODY Brown. Fans of the series have been following her while she goes on various trips. Recently, she informed her fans about her latest trip to Disney World. Janelle posed in front of Disney World while wearing her raincoat and an umbrella on her head. She wrote, "Savannah and I made another January trek to Disney World. We had so much fun last year." The reality TV star went on to reveal how the dew froze last year with the cold snap, and it was raining this time. Further, she added, "I'm glad we planned ahead and brought our rain ponchos and umbrellas with us." KODY Brown and his last wife made an agreement before he tried to sabotage their marriage. Details: KODY Brown, the patriarch of the polygamous family featured in Sister Wives, made a pact with his last wife, Robyn. His agreement with Robyn caused resentment and confusion among his other wives, who felt neglected and unloved by him. KODY has also admitted to sabotaging his relationship with Robyn, who is determined to stay with him and work things out. KODY Brown, the star of the reality show Sister Wives, has been married to 4 women: Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. But in the past 2 years, he has lost 3 of them, as Mary, Christine, and Janelle announced their separations from him. The dissolution of these 3 marriages took place within a 14-month time frame. The first to exit was Christine Brown in November 2021. By December 2022, news surfaced that KODY and Janelle had also gone their separate ways. Mary, who revealed she had been sharing a platonic and distant bond with KODY for several years, verified their breakup in January 2023. Christine made her separation from KODY public via her Instagram, stating, "After more than 25 years together, KODY and I have grown apart, and I have made the difficult decision to leave." She further expressed that she and KODY would remain influential figures in each other's lives as they raise their children. During this transition within their family, she requested understanding and compassion. About a year later, Mary Brown, who had been KODY's wife for 32 years, confirmed their breakup during an episode of Sister Wives. In her dialogue with the host, Sukanya Krishnan, Mary was presented with a video in which KODY stated that he didn't see himself as her husband and wouldn't resist if she chose to remarry. When Krishnan questioned Mary's reaction to KODY's remarks, Mary voiced her bewilderment. She found it contradictory that KODY could be upset with Christine Brown for making a unilateral decision while he announced that he didn't regard himself as married to Mary, a decision he made without her input. Mary confessed that their marriage had been fraught with difficulties for years, but its dissolution was heart-wrenching. She disclosed that KODY had led her to believe he was striving to improve their relationship, particularly after their relocation to Flagstaff. Their initial anniversary in Flagstaff was marked as a new beginning. Still, by their most recent anniversary, KODY questioned Mary's motives for contacting him, asserting they were neither married nor behaving as a married couple. Mary also mentioned that she proposed to KODY that they should publicly declare their status if that were the reality. However, KODY refused, fearing public scrutiny. When Krishnan queried Mary about her present situation and whether she had the authority to decide, Mary replied that KODY had already made the decision, as demonstrated by his comments. Despite the termination of their long-standing marriage, Mary indicated her readiness to reconcile if there was an opportunity. When the Krishnan inquired about the prospect of reconciliation, Mary replied with a firm, "I definitely would," but expressed skepticism about KODY's interest. Several weeks following the public announcement of Mary and KODY's breakup, Janelle and KODY verified their own separation. During a one-on-one interview on an episode of Sister Wives, Janelle disclosed that they had been apart for several months. She revealed to Krishnan that she and KODY had parted ways and was genuinely content as things had gradually become indifferent and she no longer cared. KODY also shared his perspective on his relationship with Janelle. He acknowledged that Janelle had made it abundantly clear that she was relishing her life without him, even stating that she hadn't missed him much. Despite this, KODY expressed his strong desire to mend their relationship, saying, "I want to fix it," but he also recognized that it would entail an entirely new set of negotiations. Following the departure of his other wives, KODY is left with Robyn as his sole wife. However, their marital bliss is far from perfect, as KODY has made several attempts to undermine it. In an episode, KODY confessed to sabotaging his relationship with Robyn out of anger and frustration stemming from the dissolution of his other marriages. KODY revealed to the host, Krishnan, that he was punishing himself. He imagined leaving Robyn for another lover, only to realize that he was still in love with the woman he left due to his inability to manage the relationship. This realization filled him with anger and embarrassment. KODY admitted that his emotional turmoil led to destructive behavior, which adversely affected his relationship with Robyn. He described these negative emotions as his demons, which were amplified by Christine's departure and his subsequent anger. He confessed, "So I dealt with a lot of anger, and Robyn would get frustrated." In a separate interview, Robyn also discussed KODY's self-destructive behavior. Tearfully, she admitted that KODY often tried to sabotage their relationship, leading her to intervene constantly. His behavior included instigating unnecessary arguments. Robyn acknowledged that they were both dealing with the aftermath of their family's upheaval differently. While she was mourning, KODY was filled with anger and seemed eager to move on, a sentiment she couldn't share. Robyn had previously expressed to people that the departure of her co-wives evoked a sense of loss in her, similar to experiencing a death. KODY later sheds light on his pact with Robyn and its repercussions on his other relationships. He disclosed, "Robyn and I made an agreement that if we weren't in love, that we wouldn't drag each other out." When asked if he had a similar understanding with his first wife, Mary, KODY said he didn't. David Woolley's family members were murdered*red in Mexico. Christine Brown has stepped into her happily ever after phase with the love of her life, David Woolley. The latter ended up winning many hearts because of the way he treated his wife. Viewers felt that the celeb had finally found her soulmate, who was giving her the right treatment. Amid all this, viewers were in shock when they went to know about some shocking tragedies of Woolley's family. They learned about the time when one of their family members was murdered in Mexico. Is this true? But how? David Woolley's relatives were murdered in Mexico. Fans have already met half of David Woolley's family during the wedding special. His kids and grandkids were a part of his wedding, and viewers got a closer look at them. However, they weren't aware of the sad history that his family holds. During their wedding, featured as a Sister Wives special, David's mother, Evelyn, gave an overwhelming speech. She talked about two of her sisters who also were a part of a polygamous family. Apparently, David has 7 siblings, and one of them was Karen, who used to live in Mexico. Her daughter, Donna Ray Langford, and 2 of her kids, Trevor Harvey Langford and Rogan J. Langford, lost their lives in November 2019. As per the source, David's relatives ended up becoming the victims of Mexico's mascara. They were among the 3 American mothers and 6 children who lost their lives in this unfortunate incident. Apparently, all the noted victims were heading to a wedding in Chihuahua. They were in 3 separate SUVs when they had to face an ambush. This happened after their vehicles entered an area where there had already been a shootout between rival cartel gangs. Apparently, there was already an ongoing battle over territory, and one of the drug cartel gunmen ended up shooting Donna and her 2 sons, Trevor and Rogan, who were 11 and 2. David Woolley's wife committed suicide. The new Sister Wives cast member David Woolley has a controversial family background. While his close members ended up losing their lives in an attack, his ex-wife also committed suicide. His wife Margaret took an overdose of pills, and police found bottles in the hotel room where they got her body. But that wasn't the controversial part. Things got worse when the authorities found the suicide note with David Woolley's name on it. Before taking her last breath, Margaret blamed her husband for taking away everything good from her life and breaking it as well. Margaret also accused David Woolley of ruining her life with his controlling, manipulative ways. She also talked about how she was a misunderstood, misguided, lost soul in this world. The late soul added how she wasn't able to deal with all the evil souls who broke her. Her death note didn't do any harm to David. Apparently, she was dealing with depression and some mental health issues. So police and Woolley took it as a mere note, as a person on their deathbed could say anything. Mary Brown planning explosive tell-all. Sister Wives spoilers say Mary Brown still has an ace up her sleeve, and KODY and Robyn Brown should be shaking in their boots. Of all of KODY Brown's exes, we can all agree Mary has the most to be upset about. And judging from the final scenes of Sister Wives Season 18, she is just getting started. Mary Brown was treated the worst of all his wives. Not only was she bullied over her catfish scandal for years by the family, but KODY Brown punished her for years and made a fool out of her on national television. After wasting nearly a decade of her life, KODY finally cut ties with his first wife last year. Mary Brown telling all. Sister Wives rumors hint that Mary Brown is going to do more damage than Christine and Janelle put together, and she's just getting started. Mary Brown may not be the most likable person on TLC, but we can all agree that she does have a head for business and a lot of financial knowledge. KODY and Robyn opened up a can of worms in Season 18 when they revealed that Mary wasn't getting her share of her Coyote Pass property back, and that seems to only be the beginning of what's looking like a very ugly divorce. Mary isn't taking anything lying down. The Sister Wives star is rumored to be shopping a tell-all book to end all tell-all books and lower the hand on KODY and Robyn Brown once and for all. If the rumors are true, Mary Brown could be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Robyn and KODY Brown's skeletons are coming out. Not only will she finally get to tell her side of the story and let the world know what Robyn and KODY are really like behind closed doors, she'll get a huge payday as well. Would you read a tell-all by Mary Brown about her ex-husband? Robyn Brown's ex, David Jessup's cancer, is getting worse. Robyn Brown had quite a past before she appeared on Sister Wives. She was married to David Preston Jessup before and already had 3 kids from her previous marriage. But after their divorce, she found KODY, and the rest is history. During all this time, she hadn't mentioned her husband on the show or how her kids' relationship was with their biological father. Amidst all this, David Preston Jessup's relatives made devastating news last year. It was about how he has cancer and finds it hard to cover the medical bills. Hence, his family started a GoFundMe account to help him. Well, his sister Stacy Jessup made yet another post implying that David's condition is worsening. What did she say about him? David Jessup struggling from excruciating pain in his cancer battle. There is a lot that is going on in the Sister Wives family that the camera hasn't captured. For instance, Robyn had rarely talked about her life before meeting KODY on the show. While fans know that she was married to David Preston Jessup, she hasn't openly talked about him. Well, some observant fans discovered last year that he has cancer. David has been battling chronic myeloid leukemia. It is the type of cancer that affects the blood cells of one's bone marrow. As chemotherapy wasn't working for him, the family resorted to looking for more natural ways for him to deal with his genetic disease. As insurance wasn't covering it, they started a fund due to it. In a new update by David's sister Stacy, she made a post about how the former has been dealing with excruciating pain while sleeping. It had been a hassle when it came to insurance, as they dropped him in November 2023. As per the sibling, the family has been waiting to hear if their renewal went through, but they have had no responses yet. While the Jessup family is hoping to raise $50,000, they have only had 192 donate up to $8,000. Back in November, David did reach a dangerous point where his blood cell numbers were not enough. While his numbers are stable now, the side effects of the meds have been keeping him up at night because of the pain. Has Robyn Brown hidden ex's cancer condition from their biological kids? David's GoFundMe page revealed that he to remarry like his ex Robyn. He has a new family now with a wife and 4 kids. Amidst all this, his ex has only focused on her 3 kids, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, only to see KODY Brown as their father figure. Sister Wives episodes make it very obvious that they are extremely spoiled and pampered, while the ex-polygamist is biased towards his other kids. So, speculation on Reddit said that Robyn might have hidden the fact from her elder kids that their biological father, David, is going through a rough phase. Many found it rather inappropriate. They argued how it is necessary for kids to know the truth and also be part of David's life, especially during such a tough time. But these are merely speculations. There is no proper confirmation if Robyn has made her kids know about David's condition or not. It could also be possible that the latter may have decided to stick with his new family and not maintain contact with his kids with Robyn. Is Aspen Brown pregnant? Here's everything you need to know. Is Aspen Brown pregnant? In the ever-buzzing world of the Brown family, Aspen Brown, the daughter of KODY Brown and Christine Brown, has become the center of speculation. As the second child for KODY and the first for Christine, Aspen is no stranger to the public eye, being the sister to a sizable brood, including Logan, Madison, Mykelti, Hunter, Peyton, Garrison, Gabriel, Gwendolyn, Isabel, Savannah, Truly, Solomon, and Ariella. Recently, whispers and rumors have been swirling around the internet, suggesting that Aspen might be expecting. The curiosity is piqued, leaving many wondering, is Aspen Brown really pregnant? To unravel the truth about her pregnancy status, read on for an insightful journey into the latest updates surrounding Aspen and her potential journey to motherhood. Is Aspen Brown pregnant? No, Aspen Brown is not pregnant at the moment. As of now, it appears that the rumors circulating about Aspen Brown's pregnancy lack substantial grounds. Despite the speculation echoing through the internet, a closer examination reveals a lack of concrete evidence to support the claim that she is expecting. A thorough perusal of Aspen's latest pictures on her husband's Instagram account failed to yield any discernible signs of a baby bump, casting doubt on the validity of the pregnancy rumors. In the absence of tangible proof or official announcements from the Brown family, it seems premature to affirm Aspen's pregnancy. It's worth noting that celebrities and public figures often find their lives under the scrutiny of curious onlookers, leading to occasional speculation.